Tonight on EA Sports. Super Bowl 59.
It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Open man, this is Lewis. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right up.
He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. And this nearly an interception right off the bat. An early crisis averted as that winds up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. That is caught at the 7. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And this time he is in. Touchdown, Steelers. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd down at 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll look to throw again.
He'll go underneath here to Elliott. On the move past the 40.
And 21 yards there as they convert on third. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dalton Schultz from 17 yards out.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Second and 1.
That's caught again by Schultz. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw here. And he'll just get rid of it. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
4th down, Cowboy kicker Greg Zuerlein comes on.
This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 50. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Room here to run. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
42 yards rushing for him now in the opening quarter of this Super Bowl.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down.
They're going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These two teams all tied after one.
Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Cameron Hayward in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Hill to try again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
They'll try to run this one in. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Boy, a call like... And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
From the 10.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
They'll set up a throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Returnable here from the 38.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more...
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards.
And the Steelers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Cooper. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Open man Lamb. It's complete.
4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Cooper.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. 2nd and 9 now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McBride. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Looking to throw.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Back to throw again.
That's complete to McBride.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes it right side to Cooper.
And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 21-17. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. 2nd and 2. Forced out to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
They'll roll him out right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. The throw over the middle taken in. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's caught at the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Steelers will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Cooper. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much possessions.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He'll drop to throw.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Right back to him for 10 more and a first. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Cooper. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Up the middle they go. It's Cooper. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there with with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Steelers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now a give right side. McBride. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McBride. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 190 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
2nd and 3. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll drop to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a first carry for their fullback. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Touchdown, Cowboys! From 6 yards away.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Zerline connects on the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 239 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.